Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Denver Nuggets beat the Los Angeles Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, Game 3, and Denver takes a 3-0 lead in the series. And things are not looking great for the Lakers as they lose a game that was a must-win for them, and I have to say, even though the Lakers started off, really bad in this game, had a bad first quarter, but bounced back in the second quarter, had a way better second quarter until the fourth at the end of the game. We're playing some good basketball in this game. This is a game the Lakers should have won, but they continue to, take horrible shots from three, going 10 for 32. LeBron actually didn't do horrible he was pretty bad. He went 3 for 9, which in his case was all right, just because he didn't even up until it was crazy. He hit back-to-back threes in this game, but didn't have any. It was before the fourth quarter started. He had back-to-back threes at the end of the third quarter in the final seconds. He had back-to-back threes, but until then, from the first two games, Game 1, Game 2, and the first 3 quarters of Game 3, LeBron did not have a triple not one triple, and he hit his first two back-to-back, which was crazy, and then had another one in the fourth quarter. But LeBron still went 3 for 9, which is terrible, but at least he made a couple, right? He went 0 for 6 in Game 2, and I think 0 for 4 in Game 1. LeBron has been, before this, was going 0 for 10. So 3 for 9 is way better than 0 for 10, but it's not that much better. In the league, to make it worse, the Lakers shot 10 for 32 as a team from 3. And this is a game that they should have won, but they deserve to lose it because they played some bad basketball in this one. Let's go over the Nuggets scoring as the final score is 119 to 108. Jamal Murray was fantastic in this game. It's crazy how when someone has it feels like every time a player has 30 points in the first half of a game, like almost every time in the playoffs and even the regular season, when someone has 30, just exactly 30 points in the first half, they calm down almost every time in the second half. Only scored 7 points in the second half, but scored 30 points in the first half, which equals 37 total points in this ball game, with 7 rebounds and 6 assists and 2 steals, 15 for 29, 5 for 11 from 3, and really amazing performance. I think he had 31 in Game 1, had 37 in Game 2, now 37 in Game 3. Telling you, if the Nuggets are able to pull off the sweep and Jamal Murray has a decent, I don't think it matters when the Nuggets win this series. No matter if they win the next game, they win in 5, or God forbid they win in 7. I think, even though Jokic has been pretty solid, which actually Jokic didn't even have a triple-double tonight, which, it feels like Jokic is guaranteed a triple-double almost every night. But I think Jamal Murray should win the Western Conference Finals MVP, but we'll see what happens. I think with his 3 games that he's had in this series, even if Denver doesn't pull it off in Game 4, I think Jamal Murray will win the Western Conference Finals MVP. But he had an unbelievable performance today. Jokic was solid, but when Murray's like this, they don't need as much as they're from Jokic offensively when he's this hot. But Jokic, 24 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 9 for 19, 2 for 5 from 3, 4 for 7. He doesn't have to shoot as much. He doesn't have to do as much when Jamal Murray is scoring like that, like he did in the first half, scoring 30 points in the first half. When Jamal Murray is scoring 30 points in the first half, Jokic can stay calm. He doesn't have to do as much. But, Jokic, solid performance when Jamal Murray's doing a lot of the work in the first half, and Jokic had to step up a little bit more in the second half. But solid performance by Nikola Jokic. And then 14 for Michael Porter Jr. with 10 rebounds and 6 assists. And then 7 for Aaron Gordon and 17 for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Man, he's been playing some good basketball in this series. Shot 4 for 7 from 3 tonight. He's been playing some good basketball against his former team. 15 for Bruce Brown with 5 assists and 5 rebounds. 5 for Jeff Green and 0 for Christian Braun as he played 3 minutes in this ballgame. So Nuggets had 5 players with double-digit scoring out of the. I mean, I don't think Christian Braun really counts because he only played 3 minutes. So out of players for the Nuggets tonight that got real minutes, 7 players got minutes for the Nuggets tonight, and Christian Braun doesn't really count because he only got 3 minutes. So 7 players got minutes for the Nuggets tonight, like real minutes, and 5 out of the 7 had double-digit scoring. So pretty good scoring by the Nuggets tonight. 119 with the 119-108 final. Let's go to the Lakers scoring real quick. 28 points for Anthony Davis with 18 rebounds. Kind of, after Game 2, Anthony Davis really struggled, and they needed more from him. They got more from him, but still not able to get the win. LeBron had 23 points, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds. Again, feels like he keeps getting shy of a triple-double. I think Game 6 against the Warriors, he had 39 and 9, which was 1 rebound and 1 assist away from triple-double. It feels like he keeps getting one or two something away from a triple-double. Tonight was 3 rebounds, but still not that great of went 8 for 19, but 3 for 9 from threes, and missed 3 free throws as well. 23 for Austin Reeves. Has he scored 23 in every single game of this series? Or is it 22 and then 23 tonight? I don't know. 23 points for Reeves and 7 rebounds and 5 assists with 1 steal. 3 for 5 from 3 and 7 for 10. Man, he deserves a huge contract going into free agency. 3 for D'Angelo Russell. He really struggled. 1 for 8, 1 for 6 from 3. 4 assists and 3 rebounds. 2 for Jared Vanderbilt with 1 rebound. And then points off the bench for the Lakers, not much. I think they scored off the bench 29 points off the bench in this game. 13 for Hachimura. I still think he got a lot of minutes in this game, but I think he needs to be shooting more for the Lakers, even though he kind of struggled a little bit tonight. 5 for 12, 1 for 3 from 3, 2 for 2 at the free throw line, but he had 13 points and 6 rebounds. 5 for Dennis Schroeder. He made some decent shots in this one. 9 for Lonnie Walker and 2 for Troy Brown Jr., and that was it for the scoring in the Lakers in this game. Tough loss for the Lakers, and most likely I would say pretty much guaranteed their season is over. No one in NBA history has came back from down 3-0. It's never happened in the NBA, which I feel like it would be just crazy if LeBron James is the first player in NBA history to come back 3-0, but I doubt it. The Nuggets have worn him out. I think he's done. I'm not saying, his career's over. Obviously, his career's not over. At 39, he can hoop. But I right now think that LeBron James doesn't have, I don't think he has anything left for this season. I think it's over for the Lakers. I don't even think they'll win Game 4. And I will say if LeBron can play better, Anthony Davis can do what he did tonight, but maybe a little bit better. Austin Reeves can keep shooting the way he is, and maybe some of their other couple players can step up. Maybe they can win Game 4. But there is no chance in hell the Lakers win this series, and we'll see what happens, though. You guys have your thoughts on tonight's game, and peace out.